We have, and actually farmers are doing well in a very, very poor climate economically, with no government help whatsoever. We should support our farmers. There are a few farmers, like few of any sort, that flout the rules, and it's for those that the majority must pay. However,
The
to
badgers have
farmers,
to pay more.
thank you so much for doing a brilliant job.
No, I'll raise a glass to that. I would feel a little bit happier with the NFU, the National Farmers Union, and DEFRA able to get their act together and
Yeah.
actually educate the farmers in biosecurity a little bit more. I think a lot of the guys are raised, born and bred in the country. They work hard every day,
Mhm.
often up before dawn and back to their houses late after dusk. They do a grand job, and it's not necessarily their fault that they don't necessarily understand the infectious disease transmission. I mean, look how we're struggling with COVID. For goodness sake.
I imagine farmers are getting the same sort of advice as we
Yeah,
are during COVID.
yeah,
They're being told, don't import your cattle from Ireland unless you want to import your cattle from Ireland, in which case import your cattle from Ireland, but
yeah.
don't use any paperwork unless you want to use paperwork.
Yes,
So, yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So
What it comes down to really is the government's failing us yet again, isn't it? We were quite fired up.
well, yeah,
Fact is, we like badgers and we don't want them needlessly destroyed. Why not vaccinate them instead? It's cheaper.
it's cheaper, it's a lot easier, and it keeps British wildlife thriving. I don't see
Absolutely.
why isn't the space for British wildlife as well as everything else.